Previously on Tall Boys.
The case had hit a dead end, and I hit the end of this bottle. What is it about this case that eludes me? What is it about this town? Until he showed up.
My father's yogurt factory?
The very same.
I've heard enough. The city's pulling the plug on the stadium deal. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, that's tough biscuits, horse jockey.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you said it, sister.
I can't even stand the smell of you.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, well, you
fellas!
want to take it down to...
Cool your jets or beat the streets! They never want to cool their jets.
It isn't in the morning, isn't at night. It's a talk show for the afternoon. Everything's alright. It's a little bit of knowledge and a lot of noise. It's two tall boys. It's Tall Boys.
Tall Boys is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's no audience whatsoever.
Hello! Welcome! That's right. It's Tall Boys! That's right, it's Tuesday afternoon.
It is your weekly news roundup show brought to you here in Bushwick.
That's right. I'm John Farnsworth.
And I'm 7-time Super Bowl champ, Devin Ritchie.
He's a Republican too.
Oh, love...
He couldn't say it. He couldn't even follow through with the bit. Got him. We're here sponsored by Collective Arts Brewing, drinking some delicious craft Tall Boys, as the Tall Boys do, and we encourage you to.
And today we got a banger.
That's true, we do, yeah. It's IPA number 15.
Ooh, 8.2.
We're going to get
Let's
frisky on the
crack.
show. Let's give it a crackin'.
My favorite part of the show.
Beautiful, yeah, that
Where's
is.
mine?
Yeah, that's great. Casey's
I
with
put
us,
yours
of
on the bar.
course.
I put yours on the bar,
Yeah,
Casey.
Casey's beer's on the bar.
Oh, boy. Beers on the bar. Oh, boy. It's been snowy out, guys.
Boy, we had a little, what was it? Last week we came
had
on
a bliz.
Wednesday. We missed a day filming, but, you know, we persevered. We came through, and we're back on Tuesdays
Yeah,
now.
we're back on Tuesdays.
Still nice and snowy out, though.
Still nice and snowy. Thank you, everybody who's been watching, sending us
absolutely.
pets, everything. It's been a real fun.
Super fun.
Been able to connect with people. We ready, Casey? Did
Yeah,
you crack
yeah.
your beer?
Yeah, he's cracked. He's
Beautiful.
cracked. He's drinking. That means we're ready to pretty much get it going.
Oh, yeah.
Lots to talk about this week.
Lots to
and
get to.
Let's start
Lots
with the
of fun
big
stuff.
Our first up top segment that we like to do. It's time for Top Topics. That's right.
These are the things we just got to talk about, the biggest news story. Honestly, it feels like the news has calmed down since we started.
It was like every week we had like a massive life-altering story for like 4 weeks.
And impeachment,
Insider trading and
inauguration,
fucking, it was crazy.
Things are just like, where's my money, bitch?
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're
Where's my
talking about.
stimmy?
Where's the stimmies, Joe?
Where's my stimmy?
Pass the stimmies now.
Three
You can
branches
do it.
of government. It's been 2 weeks, Joseph.
It's been 2 weeks, and I want my
Sleepy
money.
Joseph Biden.
Yeah.
It's my money, and I want it now.
Basically, we're really, the whole country's really broke right now.
Show me the money, Joe!
Well, and they did the thing, they didn't even have to do this, but of course they did. Well, actually, they did have to do it, where they were just like, in Georgia, they were like, you vote us in, out the door, day one, $2,000
Oh, and
checks.
that seems not true.
Well, just why say that if you're not going to do it? That's the most insane way to lose immediately.
And I know the reason why, and I've heard the measure response that is just like, well, if we do it by the budget commission, blah, 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 where's my money?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
We don't need that. Obviously, we don't need that. You've showed us already. You can get a stimmy going like that if you
Oh,
need to.
like that. I've
money's
seen the
there.
Senate work miraculously fast about some
about
things.
certain things. So let's get it together and get some people some fucking money right now. My God.
Retroactive payments, even.
Yeah, back pay. get us.
Ongoing.
But instead, what are they focusing on this week? What are we gonna do? Starting today.
Impeaching.
That's right. They're
Well,
doing
we did impeach, but we're having the trial.
Now
for
they're actually having a
conviction.
trial this time. Last time it was really a little bit of a trial.
We've had a lot of impeachments in our life.
It's one a year now. Seems to be the norm.
God.
Joe, watch it. They can't come for you. You're good. But
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. I don't see too much really happening here. I don't see enough Republicans breaking away to get this thing done. I personally would like to make sure that he could never hold office again.
Yeah.
That would be great to me.
And I honestly think that we have a really high chance of a conviction rate here, but I have been proven wrong so many times when I hope for a good thing.
This man watched way too much West Wing.
I
when he
watched
was
way too
young,
much West
and
Wing. I'm
it's-
just like, well, surely there will be some.
There's a few good men left up there on Capitol Hill.
And
I
I'm
don't know.
always wrong.
I'm just not sure.
I'm
I would
always
love
sure.
that. I'd love to be wrong.
I didn't think Amy Coney Barrett was going to get confirmed. And my friends the whole time were like, yeah,
Goof
what do
troop.
I'm
You
like,
goofed on
well,
that.
that's- I'm always clutching my pearls about this stuff. But and this will probably not be that big of a fireworks show. Of impeachment. He's not even going to be there.
I'm more hopeful that he's just sort of like dies disgraced. You know, like
yeah.
I don't need the procedures of the U.S. government to come down on him. I just need like people to like take all his money at the end of his life when he has nothing to give them
Yeah, that's
anymore.
nice.
Sort of like be on his deathbed, like withering away and being like, "Was I a good man?" And people are like, "No,
I
go."
definitely don't like, well, now we've got him with Senate procedure.
Yeah.
When he's
Seems
not
like
even the president anymore.
fucking
I'm like,
nerds.
yeah, okay.
Um,
But also, focus on my money first,
anyway,
and
we gotta
then
stick
we have
Senate.
time to do this. He's just chilling in
coming back to
Mar-a-Lago,
that.
okay?
All right, what else we got on the docket here?
Oh, well, there's a coup in Myanmar.
Yeah. That's international news. I mean, the general stance of the show is we don't like coups.
At all.
Don't like the military
In general.
taking over.
No, and they didn't really have a great democracy. Their constitution gives their military a lot of power in general.
Yeah.
And also that lady, their former president, their Democratic
Yes.
leader, she's not all great.
No, and like I guess I'm just not gonna like super wade too far into the depths of like
We're not
South Asian
international
politics, but I'm
journalists.
just gonna say it's usually a bad sign in any country when the military takes over.
And this iconic video of this
Oh,
lady
yeah.
doing her
This
jazzercise.
is kind of how I found out about it. This lady, show the video, Casey.
That's how you found out.
It really is, yeah. So yeah, she's just sort of, that kind of felt like how I felt during like the January 6th, where I was like having a regular day, and then like shit started happening behind me. It's
you were
an
just
incredible,
joke roping. Yeah.
incredibly online video. I will say.
It's wild. Does she know?
I don't think so.
I think she does know.
You think she knew? All right. Well,
I
hey,
think it's a statement.
You tell
it's an
us.
artistic piece,
Drop
much
it
like
in the
these.
comms.
So you've heard these verified houses in San Francisco?
Yeah, I have.
So they have this thing in San Francisco where this person you can verify your house just like you
An
can verify
artist
a
on Twitter
username.
started this as a joke, sort of half joke, and now they're just doing it, where you can get like a blue check verification, like put on your home.
And it was kind of a joke and a satire and a prank, and then people fell for it, and she's just like, give me that money.
I don't think they fell for it.
I
I
think
think
they
they
did.
legitimately want it. Obviously, it puts a funny target on their
Oh,
back.
yeah,
We're
rob
gonna
the blue checkmark houses.
Truly, it's it's really asking for it.
But yeah.
You can put that. You can keep that on tape, coppers. You got us. We robbed the verified houses.
Some news from home, Andrew Yang, COVID.
Local news. Andrew Yang's got COVID. Guys, come on. We
I hope
can't
it
let
helps
this
him
guy.
not be the mayor.
We can't let this guy be mayor. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen. I think he's blundering at every step. I think it's good.
Yeah, but that's very mayor things to do.
Ooh, I got COVID. I don't know. I'm sick.
We wish him well, but I don't think he should be the
I wish him
mayor
a
of
speedy
New York
recovery
City.
and to go away
Yeah.
from our city.
I like Diane Morales is where
I do
I've
too.
been following her.
I've said it before.
We're gonna give her the Tall Boys.
Yes, the endorsement. Yes,
endorsement.
We're here. We're out here.
Trying to think of an alliteration.
No, we don't have
The
a
Tall Boys Tip of the Week.
Tall Boys bump. You should look up Diane Morales. An amazing candidate. Very grassroots.
We've never had a woman mayor either in New York City.
Yeah, and I mean, she's just like actually, like has no stake. She's not like hasn't held a big office before and is like beholden to police unions or a lot of like the big money investors, like in a way that a lot of these people who are like, have been borough president or have been like on the civilian complaint review board or whatever. Like, she doesn't have any of that. So hopefully we can actually get some shit done, you know what I mean?
Great. Well, I think that wraps up for Hot Topics.
That's the hot topics.
Yeah.
That's the big stuff of the week.
And now let's move on to a little lighter fared
That's
section.
true.
This
Ooh.
is
Yes, that's right.
Sorry
such
for yelling
favorite-
entertainment.
You really screamed in everybody's ear there, Devin. Incredibly distasteful.
I also gained some sunnies.
You did.
sunny
He always
sunnies.
gains a prop. Devin's a prop comedian.
All right, let's
now.
start where we left off last week. Love
Oh,
props.
yeah, big
with
stuff.
Framing Britney Spears. This documentary
Came out.
by the New York Times. It's on Hulu and FX, and it's a big deal. I watched it on Friday night as it came out. It's kind of a tough watch. It's really, the lesson here is like how badly we all treated Britney for years, and the paparazzi were relentless with her. I also just found out she can't vote.
You know, I was telling you this.
Yeah.
It reminded me. I haven't watched it yet, but I love the Amy Winehouse. I mean, love, but the Amy Winehouse documentary that came out. I don't know, like maybe 6 or so years ago. It was very much the same thing where it was kind of like, here's all the people that manipulated, betrayed, took advantage of, and look what what people at large as a culture did to this young woman who was like just an artist that people used up or like, you know, did whatever they wanted with them. You know, it's
and
really ugly.
this is getting a lot of celebrity attention. I just saw Sarah Jessica Parker reading like "Free Britney Spears," and it's just getting a lot of like bigger celebrities on it. And Britney's team is not like challenging it, you know, like they're just like, we understand. You know?
I mean, anything that
it's quiet
results in the
support.
Free Britney hashtag is going to be good for them. They're like, yes, public support is on our side.
Yeah,
Look
and
at this.
this
Why
thing
are we doing this still?
does not do Justin Timberlake any favors.
As
and
it shouldn't.
And Jamie Spears as well, and he seems like the sole kind of culprit. And Jamie Spears is a two-bit fucking con man huckster who just had a star kid and struck gold one time.
I hate to
and
say it, but it's
wow.
always dads. It's always the showbiz parents. It's always the showbiz parents. You know what I mean? And
Michael Jackson's dad was no good.
yeah, I mean, it's always a control thing. You know, clearly.
I saw this funny tweet yesterday. It was like, The Weeknd is like if Michael Jackson had a good dad.
Jesus Christ. We'll talk about The Weeknd.
Yeah, but so I'm glad that this is getting a lot of attention, and it seems just like we are at a changing point with the Britney story.
An inflection point?
An inflection point, even.
Interesting.
And is also it's pretty true that she's just not going to perform while she's still under this conservatorship. She's not.
God, the tour when she finally gets out from under it.
Yeah.
What a
or
legendary.
maybe not. Maybe
True,
she doesn't want
she
to
can
do
do whatever
anything.
she wants. She
And
can do
that's
whatever.
great too.
And that's the point of Free
but-
Britney.
Yeah.
In some more cannibalistic news.
Oh, right.
Arm
Ham.
So it's an update on some stuff we talked about earlier. Armie Hammer has been dropped by his. I was going to say label agency.
Yeah.
He's
And his publicist was like, I'm out.
Yeah, which means like, that's like nuclear option. So like we don't know what's all
He
going to
doesn't
come
have a
out
team
yet.
anymore, and he's not even a represented actor anymore.
Whatever he must have like came to them and was like, so you're gonna
here's the
probably
deal.
hear about this, and they were like, that's too bad. So I can't wait to hear what it is.
What it is? Where are the bodies?
Truly, we are worried though. I hope that man has not I don't know. I'm worried about what he's done to.
He doesn't look like. Once he played the Winklevosses in the Social Network, I was like, this man's a creep.
You haven't seen Sorry to Bother You. That's
No,
crazy.
I haven't.
It's just method. It's not even method. That's just who he is.
Yeah.
He's like a weird, fucking ultimate tech bro who like experiments on people. It's horrible. So
Anyways.
I wish you the worst, Army.
Well, we're watching a new series, WandaVision.
You watch Wandies?
I'm watching Wandies.
I'm not caught up with the very latest episode, but I'm so close.
Oh, the latest one's very good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's what an experiment in TV it is. Catherine Hahn's on it. Deborah Jo Rupp's on
Always
it.
gonna love that.
Who's the guy?
Paul Bettany?
Yeah.
Love
He's
Paul
very
Bettany.
good.
I'm a stan.
And Elizabeth Olsen's good. And
Really
it's
great.
just a great journey in different TV genres. It's really cool what they have done.
Yeah.
Did it end up a little too Marvel-y for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Somebody's got to. Do these people know about standalone series?
Yeah.
Do they
Stand
ever heard-
alone.
Alone. Just fully alone. It doesn't have
I
to
don't need
reference
Randall
anything
Park
else.
being the nicest FBI agent in the world. This is cop porn, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, for
CIA
sure,
supported.
For sure. But yeah, they're having a lot of fun, and that is nice. But it is.
It is really fun.
Yeah, no, for sure. I laugh, and I also am horrified.
It's just
sometimes.
a fun experiment in what you can do with TV. I just wish it weren't so connected to the Marvel universe. Like,
Makes it hard for me.
They're like, now you need to watch Age of Ultron. And I was like, no,
Well, I
I
certainly
don't.
will not be. Will not be doing that.
And
Sorry, nerds.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, that's right. We had another app this week.
We had another app, another reg app.
It was the disco...
Discomentary.
Discomentary. So this was just like a chance for RuPaul to write her little book report about being alive during the disco era.
It's just her walking around being like, let me tell you about, Gloria Gaynor.
And in 1974. And so like it's
and
like
just shaming 19-year-old drag queens for not knowing.
The difference between Donna Summer's music and Diana Ross's disco music.
I found out
like,
Candy Muse grew up Mormon.
Interesting. Candy, ooh boy.
Yeah.
Sick of the drama.
We have been pretty correct in our calls on who's going home. So I love this runway, little black dress.
I love the idea of it. The execution did not always stun.
Yeah.
Who won?
Damn, who won? Gottmik's little black dress was iconic.
Really, really good. Who won the whole episode?
Let's see. Tina, when is she going to get clocked for the yellow and red?
Oh, yeah, I know. Was it Tina? Tina did win.
Did she win for that? My
lord.
lord.
In her performance? I think so.
No.
We forgot. We only know who lost.
Yeah, which
Tamisha.
Tamisha.
Somebody get me the sneakers. I need the low top.
You should get them. They're only $60.
I know, I want them.
Yeah. Tamisha Iman, forever queen, beautiful.
For dancing it out with an ostomy bag? My God.
Iconic.
Yeah, really.
And so who's going home next, John?
Oh God, what's next week's challenge? It's
I don't know. It's not Snatch Game.
It's an improv challenge. It's an improv challenge.
They have so many improv challenges.
That's right. It's Bossy Rossi late night with Bossy Rossi. Who's not gonna excel at this?
Also, Ross has just turned into somebody who just is like, love her. I hardly knew her.
Yeah, it's all vaudevillian.
So I'm gonna make an estimated guess. Candy's gone next.
I think she really could. I don't think she's going to be very strong at this. I think she's going to get beat out by other people on her team. Either way.
All right, and so the straights had a drag race
a big episode of Drag Race this week too. It was the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Oh boy, Thomas Brady. Here he went again. We have to suffer again from this man, this Republican who moved down to Florida to evade taxes.
Forget a lot of things about Thomas Braden.
But he did it. He won. They won again.
He did it pretty handily.
I mean, Kansas City didn't have an offensive line, so the defense, Tampa Bay, just ran through him. It was
same. I was gonna say the same.
Same. He knows. Devin's hard hitting analysis is actually where I take all my stuff from.
Did you like the Weeknd?
The Weeknd, his halftime show. It was fine.
I think for a man, it's pretty okay.
Nice. Savage.
I wanted him to actually dance a bit more.
Listen, he's a recording artist. I think also.
Well, I'm sorry if you're a recording artist. You're performing at the Super Bowl today.
I think Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay does not have the greatest sound or sound equipment.
Well, he's such a muffled underwater singer. Also, I saw somebody describe his music.
Clear voice. It's just it's produced. It's very highly produced. He does have a really strong voice, but if there's a big echo and stuff, that doesn't really lend itself. You can't hear anything he's saying.
I saw somebody describe his music as haunted strip club.
It is. 100% is. That's why he was in. Uncut Gems. Yeah. The whole vibe of that movie is uncut. Is fucking haunted strip club.
Yeah.
He's our first Tumblr. He got to start on Tumblr.
Oh, good.
And then went to the Super Bowl. So that's a first for everything. He's the first internet sensation.
Yeah, but I liked it. I like the lights on the hands and stuff. I think for COVID it was fine. But how many people were at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, 22,000. There was a lot of cardboard cutouts, but not enough for my.
Oh my God.
They had a.
When you say you can go to Disney World, you can.
Yeah, the whole thing was really hard to watch, honestly.
Well, I didn't realize all the people in the stands weren't people.
Well, it's not even that. It's more just like, okay, we're here to honor our first responders
by
and
having
ER
a
nurses
super spreader event,
by making them have a lot of work in 2 weeks.
You're the head of an ICU here in Florida.
So you get to flip the coin.
You get to flip a coin,
and
your dream come true.
We'll see you in 2 weeks when you're knee deep in death. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's hard, and then all the commercials on top of it. There were some really nasty ones. My God.
That Bruce Springsteen.
The Bruce Springsteen Jeep commercial.
It's called The Middle.
It's no secret. The middle has been a hard place to get to lately. Between red and blue, between servant and citizen, between our freedom and our fear.
Horrible.
Whoo, boy, Bruce. Yeah, no, I'm not
middle.
meeting you there. That's
The other
for
side's
you and those
Nazis.
Nazis.
You don't meet him in the
yeah.
middle, Bruce,
that's
and
not
you
how it
know
works.
that.
Yeah. So
A
it's
bunch
sort
of other commercials. Everybody was
like
up
the
their
tone
own
of the
ass.
whole thing. You
NFL
know?
was trying to be like, we've done so much to fight racial injustice.
$250 million, even though our
To
owners
do
have a
what?
combined.
They had
like,
kneeling people in the football players as if. Okay. The Ashton Kutcher commercial where he's singing Shaggy.
Oh, boy,
and
he's a
haunts my
bad
dreams.
singer.
He's a bad singer. He's not.
He's
he
really
doesn't know
bad.
how to sing.
And the Oatly guy did his
And
own
the
music singing
Oatly
too. Yeah.
guy, and
Oh,
that is
no.
really unfortunate because that is the best oat milk.
This is
This
who you are.
guy.
This is what you like. You like the oat milk guy. You love it. You like the commercial.
It's bizarre.
Speaking of fun commercials, speaking of celebrity cameos, something that inspires us that we thought we'd.
Yes, this is a
Pay
big
attention to.
inspiration for us.
Yeah.
Which is Wayne's World.
That's right. Party time. Excellent.
Excellent. Tall boys, party time, excellent. All right. Yeah.
Party on, Deb.
Party on, John.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know we love Wayne's World.
It's a big influence for us.
for this whole program.
For this whole program, really.
But yeah, they did a Super Bowl commercial. Really got the bag, the Uber Eats bag, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that was not good for Prop 22 in California.
No, that's just life. I think is just like your idols selling out. It
Yeah,
really
it
is. You
is.
just get used to it.
We had no discussion about who would be Wayne and who would be Garth. We just both
we
knew.
simply know who that is. We know who it is who. They had a great cameo by Cardi B in their commercial. I will say I like them three together.
Yeah.
I wish she was alive then, or they would bring. You know,
She
what I
was
mean?
having fun. Also, whenever they went like, diddly 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 diddly, she was just like, meow, meow.
So good. How do you like her new song?
Up? I
Yeah,
love Up.
That's great. A
Oh my
tough
God.
moment for broke boys everywhere like myself. But
Oh, sure.
I do understand.
I know
absolutely-
that's right.
know that's
yeah,
right.
I mean, she's serving again.
Yeah,
and
she did it again.
I love it.
But I mean, that's about
it for entertainment.
mostly it.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be moving on to our next segment. And you know what that means then? We're going to end this with a unnecessary
Zoom!
Well, gosh.
And welcome back.
Yeah,
Wow.
what a week in entertainment it's
Chunky,
been.
huge week for entertainment.
Big
Wow.
stuff. I mean, every time with the Super Bowl, it's going to be. You know,
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Now it brings me to my next topic. The thing that's on everyone's mind. Murder. Is it for you?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait a second.
Yeah.
No, wait. Oh,
this
sorry.
is
We'll come
so
right back to that.
special.
Oh, this is incredible. Wait,
What is
second.
this doing here?
Oh my God! It looks
There's
like we're being visited by a
Strawberry
finch.
finch. Oh, more
my God.
commonly known as the red avadava.
Oh my God! These aren't even native to this
no,
area.
they're native to Southeast Asia.
Yeah, they were very popular as pets.
Well,
though,
they're
so
beautiful.
Somebody's must have gotten loose.
Oh yeah. Well, I hear that people buy them. When I was googling them, they were just like, oh.
You can get a pair for like $80. Yeah, it's nothing. It's
Really?
crazy.
Do
Yeah,
you want
it's
some
crazy.
strawberry finches?
Yeah, we're gonna get some. They're beautiful. It's red plumage on the male with the white spots.
They change colors to find a mate.
That is gorgeous. They're
Yeah,
usually
they get
a,
ripe and unripe as a strawberry.
They're usually like a small flock sort of bird. That's
Oh,
how they like
really?
to be out in the wild because they're small and they're very territorial too. They'll
Same
mess with
way.
other finches.
Same way.
No, I understand it. Oh God.
Well, they're just the cutest little birds, getting us ready for Valentine's Day.
That is beautiful.
The
It's
red,
coming up.
beautiful strawberry finch.
Oh,
wow. Oh. Bye, buddy.
There it goes.
Bye.
There it
Hope you
goes.
found your
Oh.
friends.
Oh, have a nice day. Oh,
Oh, all right.
was-
Who knows what we were talking about
that
before?
was
but,
really. I forgot. Honestly,
yeah.
it's all gone.
But it has been cold here.
Oh,
hasn't
snow,
it?
snow.
And it's just gonna snow a lot more.
It's like there's just more coming like every other day.
yeah,
Right now.
it's not that interesting over here. We know what's going on.
We
in
know what's
New
going on.
York,
We don't need the
so-
forecast.
We
know.
thought we would reach out to our friend, and this is our new
West Coast weather correspondent.
This is Tom Johnson. Hey, Tom, how's the weather?
Tom with the
looking
weather, yeah. Tell us
in
how it is.
Cali?
Yeah, he's down in LA.
Hey boys, I'm here in what was sunny California, but that sun did go and set, so now it's nighttime. but as you can see by my long sleeve t-shirt, the temperatures here are about 60, 62 degrees. Luckily, the Rocky Mountains protect California from the perturbance in the polar vortex that's causing sub-zero temperatures in the Northeast and Midwest. Until then, back to you boys. How are you doing in New York?
Well,
Tom, it's really, really cold.
it's fucking freezing, man. It's February.
It snowed yesterday. It's gonna snow
So
tomorrow.
tomorrow, I don't know what you want me to say, man.
I
You throwing
stepped
it in
in
my
a
face right now,
slushy
Tom?
puddle in the sidewalk on the way here.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Hey, what are you boys drinking today?
Well, thank you for asking,
Yeah, Tom.
and thank you for your reporting there.
Today we're drinking IPA number 15.
Oh, this is beautiful.
beautiful.
Double IPA with Citra and Simcoe hops. 8.2. Strong boy.
Strong beer. Collective Arts as usual. Beautiful can.
This
Love
is
to
a
see it.
beautiful can. This is really tasty.
Devin, what do you see yourself doing while you drink this beer?
Attending a barnyard wedding, like in a barn.
Sure,
Very
classy.
cute.
They've
I
got
want
like
a strong beer.
Yeah. I feel that. I think I'm like I'm at like an art school house party kind of. You know what I mean? Like they like to
been
get
there.
fucked up, but they like to pretend like it's cool or whatever. You know, you're like
Yeah,
not,
absolutely. Casey, where would you drink this beer?
Oh, I'm on like a pretty bad date, but I'm like really loving my beer.
Oh, that's good.
You heard it here, folks.
a good beer.
It's a great beer for a bad date.
Well, kind of stanky, pretty strong, a little honeyed.
Well, very nice. Well, that was the weather. That was our beer
good.
of the week. Thank you, Collective Arts.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys
you
so
so much. Um,
All right, and next we are going to throw to John, who's been watching some films, movies, cinema.
Thank you, Devin. That's right. Hello to all of our tall people out there. I am your resident film respecter, John Farnsworth, and this is my little movie minute, or give or take a few. So today I'm talking about one of last week's biggest anticipated releases, Netflix's Malcolm and Marie. So we're starting to see the effects of the pandemic on productions coming out now, with many shows choosing to address the crisis head on, you know, actors in masks and whatnot. But what attracted me to this piece originally was that it was a movie whose production was informed by the pandemic without outright talking about it. Filmed in June and July in black and white 35mm with a skeleton crew and only 2 actors, to me, this movie had a chance to offer a glimpse of a pared-down Hollywood feature with nuance and class. What we got, however, fell far short of that. The film stars John David Washington and Zendaya as the titular Malcolm and Marie, a couple whose relationship unravels over a long night after a premiere of Malcolm's latest movie, which is inspired by the events of Marie's life. Malcolm forgets to thank her in his speech after the premiere, setting off a long night of the soul for both characters. Moody smoking and crying in bathtubs ensues. Now, both of these actors are more than capable and have proven so in their past endeavors. Unfortunately, the script here leaves them powerless to mine any real depth. Director and writer Sam Levinson takes turns raging against the very idea of criticism, identity politics in Hollywood, and taking pot shots at other directors through his actors. It felt like being trapped in the corner of a dive bar with the most coked up guy you've ever met, giving you his entire life philosophy for the whole night. It was really hard to watch at times, and even made me mad at my beloved Kraft mac and cheese at one moment. Watch the movie, you'll see. My overall take here is that we as a country need to get Zendaya away from Sam Levinson. They do Euphoria together too. He's like a super Hollywood insider. His dad is Barry Levinson. He got an Oscar for Rain Man, for God's sakes. He's always parading as an underdog and seems completely unable to self-reflect. She will be a star for a long time though. So yeah, I mean, much like the private home that the movie was filmed at in Carmel by the Sea, ultimately a very beautiful but very empty movie. I would still say give it a watch, but you know, I'm going to introduce my own personal thumbs rating here for this. It was sort of like if the thumb was like wildly spinning so that it occasionally was up eventually, but it was always twisting downward. You know what I mean? Just slowly rotating and going down. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I wouldn't really watch it. So anyway, on to something a little more local. This is our plug of the week. This is a selection from a monthly animated sketch show from the group One Bad Egg. It was brought to us by Will Braithwaite, and we are going to play it for you right now. Here you go. Check it out.
Dude, she had no fucking idea!
Bro, I'm dying. She's literally in a meeting.
It's been hours, bro!
Oh, wait, she's looking in the mirror. Oh, she didn't check.
Are you kidding me?
This is definitely the longest it's been in a while.
She keeps toying with Invisalign, but if she doesn't commit, shit like this is gonna keep happening. I swear the gap is getting wider, bro.
Hey, man, I feel like there's something between us.
Oh shit, okay. Samantha is definitely staring right at it. She's gonna say something.
Oh.
She definitely saw it and didn't say shit.
Samantha, that was cold-blooded. You ever... never mind.
No, dude, say it.
I don't know. You ever, think there's more to life than helping Donna eat her food?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, man. This shit is amazing.
All right. Well, that was cute.
Will Braithwaite from One Bad Egg sketch show at the Squirrel Theater. Check it out.
Oh, they're new, right?
It's brand new, yeah.
That's like one of the newer NYC improv
yeah, and they're
that are,
teaching classes online as well.
That's dope.
And they're all sweeties. They're all good people who are
Not
working
bad.
on that.
Support them.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time for our favorite segment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's Fancy Mishies! Yeah!
That's right.
Wow.
Casey.
Swishy, wishy, grishy.
Casey, bring us up a
Casey,
laptop.
bring us the laptop.
Oh, thank you. Say hi to them. Say hi.
Hi.
Whoa.
To our guests.
There he goes. It's not polite to not say hi to our guests.
Yeah.
Casey.
Okay, well, first up is this
so
is Nova.
Oh, Novi, we know Novi.
I
we
do.
love Novi.
Nova lives in New Jersey,
That's
and this
true.
is Nova's 4-year adoptiversary.
Oh, shit.
That's when they adopted this old gal.
Oh,
She's a sweetie. She's territorial. They adopted her from Sean Casey Animal Rescue.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a great organization.
And definitely, if you're, definitely look into, if you're going to get a dog, look in first to
Famous
adoption.
catchphrase of the show, adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, don't shop,
I
guys.
can't share this clip now.
But I love
usable.
Nova, really cutie. And
Chill on the
then,
couch, love that.
and if you guys want to send us your pet, you can at tallboysshow@gmail.com. It's just my favorite part of the show.
Please, we want to see your cute pet. Send a little bio too. Be like, this is Summer. She likes blueberries, but she can't have them.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know,
they're like, this fish, you can't overfeed.
Do not put him in a tank with another one. He'll kill.
And then, of course, we have Bean.
Oh, Bean made it in again.
Look
Bean.
how cold he is.
Snow
Is this
Bean.
like an icicle of drool?
Yeah.
Oh
absolutely.
my
That's
God.
Awesome. All right. Okay. We love him. Thank you, Bean.
No
for sneaking in.
dogs.
Dogs.
That's about it.
That's about it for the
this
day.
This has been a fun one today.
A real one for the ages, I'd say.
Yeah.
Second week of February. I will always remember it.
Yeah, and they always say once you've done 5 shows, that's when you're really in it.
Syndication's coming soon.
Yeah.
That's when you're really in.
We're talking to networks, guys. If you know anybody, please.
Anyway,
thank you for watching.
check us out on YouTube. We're on Our Wicked Ladies YouTube channel, and if you can,
LNS, guys.
please go to Our Wicked Ladies website and support. They have a GoFundMe up right now. They need some help, and we would love if you would support them.
They've been a great venue in New York.
And not just for us a home, but for a ton of artists and a ton of musicians. We want to get them back on their feet. So
Absolutely.
Please do. Who else do we got? We want to thank
Collective
Arts as always. Yes,
Collective
Arts.
Arts.
As always.
These are beautiful cans.
Love
We
a
didn't actually
delicious
mention
beer.
the artist today, who is Mario Karp from
Ooh,
Prague.
nice. From Prague? Oh,
Yeah,
these are
from Prague.
European. I
They're
said art house. I said it.
And thank you, John.
Yes, well, thank you. We also want to thank our
friends at Means of Production.
Yes, they help make this happen. That's the
They really do. They
beautiful
come through
production
with
equipment,
everything.
And just sweeties all around. We fucking love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say
Thank you to Tom Johnson
Tommy,
for doing
that's
our
right.
weather correspondence
Our West Coast
there.
weather correspondent. Yeah.
And here's a picture of Pedro Pascal.
There he is.
And
All right.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
In the morning, isn't at night. It's a talk show for the afternoon. Everything's alright. It's a little bit of knowledge and a lot of noise. It's two tall boys.
You'd hurt your mouth.
It has some
Tall Boys is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's no audience whatsoever.
Hey, John, it's all about the interpret. It's all about what you see in
I'll
the
be
art.
in my trailer.
Outside in the cold.